I like when I take a nap because my pug will just come up and just lay her whole body on me and sploot out. It's like a weighted blanket no matter where I am. Friendship with On gained. You now have a diverse friend group. I mean, we don't have even a single Puerto Rican, black, or Asian person. Well, Ryuji's Asian. What am I saying? But like, we can get more diverse, okay? We don't even have a Norwegian yet. Come on. Hey now, the Dodgeneer. That's a great name. Maybe crowded, but it looks like you could still grab a seat if you're lucky. We're actively in a seat, Morgana. While we're riding on the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. Is this where the game's gonna teach me about, like, things I can do in between classes or whatever? What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling all well lately. My head's all foggy, and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus?
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I gonna die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor could prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at La Blanca, doctor? She was wearing punk clothes. That has nothing to do with what he just asked. Do you have a cold, Morgana?
No!
I just thought it might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
Can't we just, like... Hold on. Follow me on this one, right? If the palace allows us to just manifest things and, like, people will think they're real... Like, we brought the gun, and the enemies think the gun is real because we think the gun is real. Like, everyone thinks it's real, so it works like a real gun. Why not just bring, like, some fucking Flintstones gummies or something, and then that acts as the medicine? Why do I need to bring actual, for-real medicine? I guess you could argue that the characters are, like, actually taking physical damage, but come on. Come on. Manifest a Band-Aid, Joker. What are you talking about, you idiot? Gotta go to the clinic. Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Yeah, literally, we're within we are literally in spitting distance. I could spit on the side of the school from where we're at, but whatever. They'll just think it's normal Flintstones gummies. Okay, but what if one of them lies? Right? What if Ryuji shows up, he has the gummies, he says, hey guys, eat these, they're Magic Palace gummies, and we could revive you if you die, or if you take too much damage. I guess then it wouldn't work for Ryuji, and he would have to just like sit out every fight. But I mean, maybe he has the worst persona, and I'm gonna make him sit out every fight anyway. I have yet to figure that out. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now. We're in class. Oh, come on, don't be a narc. You mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up once school's over. Gotcha. What do you mean I'll consider it? Joker's, like, texts are always so fucking weird. I'm gonna fine you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh god, don't ask me a question I don't know. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh my god, dude. Whew, it looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Capital punishment. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Oh yeah, he's gonna teach me about like, stats and shit, right? Because I still literally have no idea about my own stats.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
Why? We were ready to go with just 3 of us, and now all of a sudden with a 4th we can't go?
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there.
I'm with Ryuji on this one. We were fine to go with just 3 people, and now all of a sudden we're just not okay to go. It just seems super silly.
We need to prepare before we head in.
I think Morgana worries way too much.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
Alright, well,
You
that's
talking
fair.
about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if Ryuji goes to, like, some mall ninja store. He gets us, like, one of the... He gets us like one of those swords that's like, it has like a rainbow coating on it, and it's like reflective, and it has like a bunch of stupid spikes and shit coming off of it. I want like just the dumbest looking mall ninja garbage I've ever seen.
The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
At a pharmacy,
Don't
on.
worry,
Come on.
I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady An.
These characters
Now
are
then,
not the
he and I
brightest
have
for
some
sure.
business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Are we going home?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
I appreciate that the game is
Can
just
I
bringing me
talk?
where I need to go. Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Alright. Oh, jeez. I'm assuming this heart symbol is where we need to go. That looks like a... Oh, wait, no. It's right up the stairs here. I went too far. Yeah, there we go, the
this
clinic.
is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up. Yeah, we'll just lie.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step
We're
inside.
thieves. We'll just lie. That's a thing that thieves do. Languid doctor.
Well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Oh, hey. Thanks, Engineer. Oh god, the hot doctor. She is hot. It's not just me. She's super hot, dude. I love her short hair. I'm such a slut for short hair, dude. So what are you here for today? Man, you know what's always tricky? When my chat has more than 2 people in it, and then it makes all of your chat colors the same fucking color, so I look at the chat and I'm like, it was this guy talking, but no, it's not. Because apparently Twitch can't use more than 3 colors for my chat, except for Capra. Capra's always blue, which is, you know, is it like profile related? Do you guys get to set your own colors, or are you just fucking around with me? Are Dingo and Doppio both using the same color because they want to fuck with me? I bet that's what it is. My body feels lethargic. I've been having nightmares. I have a chronic disease. Let's go for chronic disease. I've got diabetes, so maybe I can just bullshit my way through this. Fine.
please head to the exam room.
God
In a
damn,
case
look at
like
those
yours,
shoes.
It's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
Damn, that was easy.
Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Probably a bitter one, because it'll work better. I want painkillers. I'm gonna be very direct with her.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too.
Yes.
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know.
I don't think you look
I'm
that dumb,
guessing
lady.
you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
Are the rumors true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now.
Damn, I guess we probably shouldn't have lied to her.
I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
Man, she's real loosey-goosey. She'll just prescribe whatever, you know?
But only medication that will help you recover your health. I
Okay.
guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my
Interesting.
own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
Huh. Alright. You're a bad doctor. Why would I say that to her? That's such a mean thing to... She's just helping us out of the goodness of her heart. And also probably financially motivated. But who the fuck would say that?
Great.
That's so
It's nice that
mean.
you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle.
Part of me wanted to click it, but I can't. I
You're a
can't
pretty
justify
weird
it.
kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
What a weird thing to say. This lady is very
Well,
strange.
as
I'm
long as
digging
you
it.
don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
Why don't people cosplay the hot doctor? She's great. That's all I've got right
Okay,
now.
Which one?
You don't need 5 of everything. Morgana has a healing spell after all, but you never know. It's good to have it. Plus, I have tons of money. I mean,
Take
what
care.
if I get my ass whooped? What if this isn't like when I played Like a Dragon, where I could just beat up Majima and have no problems at all, right? What if in this game I'm really going to be struggling? You never know. It's good to be prepared. Oh. Very grumpy looking man. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is? You'll need to take a number. Enough of this! Oh no. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited Is this guy a dipshit? What the fuck? Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant, a drug that will only become a social issue? You're really... oh no, that's her. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tai Takami will never... Hey! Is somebody there? What the fuck is this guy's problem?
Man.
Jeez, they almost caught us. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. But that wouldn't be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that. Yeah, we should. I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay? Anyway, great work. That went really well. Ooh. So you know that So you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Can't you? Okay, sure. We'll just agree. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, right? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come. Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho at the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry. We got this. Well, see you in Shibuya. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
God, I hope it's mall ninja shit. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh, fuck yeah, hot pink. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Capra's hot pink now? This is good. Look at that. You're all changing colors before me. This is in front. I did it first, technically. I guess Dingo did do it first. Man, you guys all have cool colors now. It makes it much easier for me to, like, read all the chat and, like, figure out what's going on. Love that she has license to give super meth to high schoolers. She just offloads all of her meth onto us. Have you guys... This is really relevant, actually. I think this happened, like, a week or two ago? Very recently. Did you guys hear about the fucking, like, lady who ran the police union in California? She just got busted for a huge, like, drug investigation. People are calling her the real-life Walter White. Basically, she's just, like... She pretended to be this, like, really sweet grandma. I think she's, like, 60 years old or something. And she was, like, the grandma of the police union. But at the same time, she was distributing drugs on, like, this massive level. Just absolutely crazy shit. And when the FBI or whatever investigative force was looking into this, they were like, very suspicious that this one lady is getting shipments of 60 plus drugs to her house alone. Very weird. They went to her with this and they were like, that's a little suspicious, don't you think? To which she pointed at a family friend who was her, like, housekeeper at the time and said, it's her. It's gotta be her. Me? I would never. I'm just a sweet little grandma. It was this fucking bitch. But no, they fucking caught her. I think they were able to get her, like, her records on like, an app whatever she was using to communicate it, telegram or kick or some other such thing, and that's how they got her. Based grandma, based Mima. I did not hear that story. Holy shit! Yeah, it's pretty good. If I could find it like really quickly on my phone, I'll read it out to you guys at the end of the stream. I think we'll probably go for like another 20, 30 minutes, and then I'll read it off to you guys. It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it? I'm ready. Let's go to bed. Meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. I read the story on Roka News, which is like the only news that I follow. Oh my god, dude. That purple sweatshirt is great. Everybody's so stylish. I wish I could dress like Joker or Ryuji. Looks like you made it. Shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. Can I just say, super happy I don't have to actually go through the train station like I usually do? Crossing, let's go underground. Sure, we'll go underground. Oh, sounds like you already know your way around Shibuya. But the place we're looking for is right at the entrance to Central Street, so it'll be faster if we just use the surface roads. Alright, let's get going. Oh, dear God. Oh, it's marked. Whew.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders.
Oh my god.
They have no jobs, no savings, no financial
This guy's, it's like he's speaking
whatsoever.
directly to me.
These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Ryuji, what do you mean? All of these problems are relevant to you specifically. You idiot, you moron. Shit is hard. Old people had it way easier. They could buy a house for a handshake and a nickel and maybe a piece of gum if they really wanted like a 16-house mansion. Bet you couldn't fucking afford that, Ryuji, could you?
The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
I'm gonna laugh if it just says like, fake gun store, and he's like, yeah, super confusing.
Hey!
Pretty cool, there's like 8 billion shops here though. It's gonna be fun to explore later.
Yeah!
Untouchable. This is it, pretty legit, huh? This place looks sketchy. This is exciting. Oh, are you into this sort of military stuff? Anyways, let's check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. Any of you guys have an airsoft gun growing up? I had one. I had like a little pistol that I played around with for a while. It was pretty fun. There's something just like fun about shooting a little toy gun, popping bottles. It was a good time. Oh my god. He has a fucking tattoo of a lizard? This guy's so cool.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Honestly, pretty good advice.
Some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic?
Ryuji, how stupid are you?
Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Ryuji, come on.
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
If I let an absolute dipshit like you would here.
Casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Fancy model gun, something that looks real. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
You guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces.
This guy is all over the place. I can't get a read on him.
Some precautions first, though.
Okay.
Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
Be careful, we promise. We know that stuff already. We hate the cops. Yeah, fuck the police, dude.
How about that? Me too.
Fuck yeah.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
Hell yeah, dude.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Ooh, free money? 5,000 yen! That's pocket change, my dude. Come on. Well, I figure since we're just going into the palace for like the first time for realsies. Oh yeah, there's something you should know. I don't buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. And that's all I gotta say. I figure since we're going into the palace for the first time, it's probably a good idea for me to make sure I'm like tip-top, you know? Going home already? Anyways, I'll have to do the choosing from now on. Give me the strongest looking one. I'll have you do the choosing. I think it's because the default protectors offer no stats, so why not sell them? Boss, did you hear?
Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
This guy looks like JonTron. He's got the fucking hair and the beard.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers.
Jeez, what a
The
dickhead.
coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
What the fuck is your problem?
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
Oh, Sojiro.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Get out of here, JonTron, you piece of shit.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
That's business. You treat patrons like that. I mean, you're fine. I think he's fine. The guy was a dick.
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Hell yeah, dude. Is that a motto of yours? But what if it does fail? Nah, I'm not gonna ask him if it fails. That's rude.
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway.
I'm gonna be honest, if Sojiro didn't want to be bothered, he probably shouldn't have picked a business in the hospitality business, i.e. like interacting with customers. Is he stupid?
I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too.
Man, I really want to work in a not stressful environment where I'm treated well and everything is good. Time to become a waiter. That's easy. That's an easy job. Where I never have to deal with people who are just absolutely, completely brain dead and fucking rude. This is gonna be perfect, he says.
So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
He lives in the middle of nowhere, like nobody's gonna go here. I guess that's fair. So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. That's scary. Yeah, she'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace.
I think we're
Just
ready.
need to assemble some infiltration tools.
Oh, yeah, I
Clean
forgot
off
about
that
that.
desk back there so we can use it. That desk. Hurry now and clean it up.
Clean it up. I'm not in the mood, he says. Why would he say that?
Now you can make things whenever you want.
How does he make money and there's like no customers ever? I think that was kind of what Joker was getting at, you know? Like, he's gonna fail if he just doesn't get enough customers. And I think the argument from Sojiro is that he's not really here to make money. He just wants to skate by and like live a quiet life. He's going for the Yoshikage Kira strat, but like without the murdering women part, which is fair. The government? What do you mean the government? The government's paying him to have a shop? That doesn't make any sense. The government doesn't come in here. If anything, the government hates small business. Well, maybe Japanese government likes small business. Here in America, they fucking hate small businesses. If you're not Walmart, you can go fuck yourself. Now let's, system. Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Let's make it. One lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, as of now, let's see, we got knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, and charm. We are oblivious, milquetoast, bumbling, inoffensive, and existent. Great. We're doing great. We're just a really high charisma guy, aren't we? We should be ready now.
Heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Alright, Morgana. Let's get a big old nap. Of course, it's America. Government pays him to be sexy as fuck. Oh, that's fair.
Get to class.
We're fucking cringe. We are cringe, dude. We're still, listen, we're here in 2023, fucking Joker's showing everybody Rage comics on his phone, and he's like, wow, guys, these are super funny, right? Have you guys seen this new thing? Gangnam Style? And he starts fucking doing it in the middle of class. That's why our stats are so shit. No, that's why nobody wants to be friends with us. We're a bunch of losers. I bet Ryuji's only friends with us because he probably still uses iFunny. Morning, come on, hurry up and get to class.
Good morning.
Kamoshida. Let's not say good morning. Oof.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
You say that. Just wait until I make you fucking
well,
die.
That wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please.
Oh no.
There's something I'd like to ask you.
She is so short.
It won't take long.
Ooh.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future.
These fucking teachers, Jesus
Remember
Christ.
the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
I'm sorry, so when a new student comes in, your immediate goal is to give them a handwritten list of the other students that you personally don't like so that this one student can stay away from them. Very normal behavior. Definitely super not weird at all. This guy is very emotionally stable, and I'm sure very confident in himself.
This one's at the top of the list.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
I do like her fit.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Her like little sweater doodad with the bow. Good design.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
I'm waiting for the moment where Kamoshida just like bumps into our shoulder on purpose. Like just the typical high school bully behavior.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up.
What kind of teacher can give another teacher a lecture? That's kind of weird.
Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Make a pass at her? Her ribbon was cute. I mean, yeah, her ribbon is cute. Why not?
Uh-huh. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Is she insinuating that I'm bisexual? Is Joker a bisexual icon? I'm inclined to agree. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. I mean, he was just standing there looking at me with a shit-eating grin on his face. Ugh, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for it. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. Why would we not all plan a day in which we all go at the same time? That seems a bit more reasonable, you know what I mean? Like today, maybe? He got in trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker, and that's literally fucking false. People love a little trickster. Everyone's got... Well, okay. Well, I guess, like, being a little trickster is different than, like, being a huge troublemaker. Nobody liked that one kid in my school who would light urinal cakes on fire. That guy was a little fucked up. Alex was a little fucked up in the head. He also wanted to have sex with his cousin, which he, like, told me one time. I wasn't really friends with him, but I wasn't, like, mean to him, so I guess he thought we were friends, maybe? He came... Oh, I remember. It's because I had his cousin in my class, and when he asked me if I had seen her near any boys, I said, no, but she talks often about how she wants to marry a Puerto Rican or black boy and have a black or Puerto Rican child, which is a direct quote from me, probably 10, 12 years ago, whenever that was. And he goes, uh-huh. And then later that day at school lunch, he walked up to her while she was at her table and chewed her out for the idea of wanting to have a non-white baby, and then the next day lit a urinal cake on fire again. Nobody liked him. He was a little bit more than a trickster, I would say. He was a little fucked up. A little weird. Love that everybody thinks that's just as fucked up and weird as I do. Thank God. Also, hey, Anime Ghost, welcome to the stream, my dude. You joined at just the best time, let me tell you. It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Palace infiltration deadline. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure successful infiltration. Mission start. What to do next? When you have some free time and you don't know what to do, press select to open the assist command to view what we can do and what you can see. Okay. If network functions are on, you can use blah 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 to view the activity, and it'll enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. Okay. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the corresponding tutorial. Okay. Assist commands. No. Okay. Network, confidants, find available confidants. Let's, Young and Jaya. Oh, we can talk to the doctor. That seems like a good idea. Or go to the hideout, maybe? I kind of want to talk to the doctor, but I also want to go to the hideout. I think that's the best
you all
move.
understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
Okay.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble.
Is it on? Is it Princess on?
Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
I feel like it's Princess. No,
Where
well,
can we find it?
and destroyed Princess on. So I don't know. They can't be that, but normal thing to say about having kids. He sounds like a redneck. He was for sure a redneck. Oh yeah, absolutely. I call him a big asshole. He was also that. Please check the vending machines. Check those vending machines. Oh, okay. Is it Dingo? Is this gonna be like last time where you told me to check the vending machines and then I did and then they told me to go fuck myself? Are you trying to trick me again? Didn't I say last stream I wasn't gonna listen to Dingo anymore?
No
I'll do
way
it,
of
but
knowing
only because
that
you're a
until we
handsome
go in
guy.
and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
You know what? I think I have an out. I'll just, yeah, here we go. Solar and Capper telling you to check those vending machines. I'll just do it for them. Not for you, Dingo. You don't get anything. Because you lied last time.
I think I get it now.
You tried to trick me. You tried to make me light a urinal cake on fire when it was really you who wanted to have sex with your cousin and then lit a urinal cake on fire right after. You can't trick me.
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
For infiltrating a palace. Check. Oh, fuck. Check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting infiltrate palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It'll be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Let's hold a meeting, maybe.
Now then.
You're both going to get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart. We can't afford to waste time. I'm going to avenge Shiho no matter what.
Okay, time
Well, what now? Let's investigate first off. We need to figure out where he's hiding his treasure. It'd be great if we could do something about the shadows. Would it be better to try and not let them find us? You're all fighting relatively well at this point. Our team is steadily getting stronger.
That's it for that meeting.
That's about the size of it. Alright. Let's do it. Let's
Okay,
infiltrate.
let's go.
Vending machines are like the only way to buy magic restoring items. Okay.
But damn.
What's the quickest you can steal his heart? That's a very good question.
What's up?
Oh god, Ryuji, don't be creepy.
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
Oh god, Morgana, don't be creepy.
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl, sexy cat, kitty woman. Yee! These options. We'll go for sexy cat. Fuck you. We'll go for that.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not
All right,
down with
tell me
this.
what your actual name is gonna be.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat.
She has more of like a fox design. I don't know. The mask looks a bit more foxy to me than it looks cat-like. But I mean, I get it as a cat, but still.
Maybe Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
Because it
It's
sounds more ferocious.
it's okay, I
she's
guess.
a cougar.
Cougar.
Don't call me that!
Ooh, I don't know.
More importantly, Kamoshida.
Are we calling her Cougar? Is that her name?
Let's go.
Her name is Cougar. Oh god.
Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
God, there's so many tutorials in this game. I'm sorry, are you gonna hit me with another tutorial right now?
My master would like a word with you.
Can Igor just stop time? Is he like a god? I don't actually know what Igor is besides just a little guy, you know?
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean? Yeah, we'll go for that.
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
I like Igor. At first I thought his voice was maybe too deep, but I kind of like how deep it is.
The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time.
He's just... Igor is a specialist little guy. Kamoshida's palace is pretty much tutorial land. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. I figured until we're done with Kamoshida's castle, we're even after that, we're probably going to have a few more things, and then we'll get to wander around. I haven't seen his boss in years, though. Igor is a weird little guy in a weird little room. He's not even his own boss. Oh.
Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Oh, is this where he's gonna offer me those personas and they're gonna be wicked bullshit? I gotta make sure I don't take them.
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
I'm sorry?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
That seems a little weird. It's a weird way to phrase it. Here, we need to get rid of your Andrew Tate-liking personality. We need you.
We call that process execution.
We need you to get better role models. No, don't use the Sneeko persona. Get rid of that one too. That one's shit. Igor's a fine lady. Almost forgot about them. Yeah, people warned me early. Igor's sex scene is real and you can watch it. Oh my god. You can't romance the twins because that would be creepy as hell. I mean, that is a little weird. Tony, do you want to know a sad fact about Arsene? Yeah, alright. The Phantom Thieves versus Andrew Tate. Right, guys, we gotta steal Andrew Tate's pizza box to reveal him to the authorities.
Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
I don't want to fuse Arsene with anything. That sounds kind of like a bad idea. Let's fuse, the horse and the small girl.
Select the second persona.
That's
Allow
normal.
me to tell you something greatly important.
Okay.
Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be.
Okay.
In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power.
Alright,
This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it.
So, if I'm friends with An and she's really good with the lover's persona, and I find a lover's persona and then I fuse it, it's gonna be better than if I wasn't friends with An. That's okay.
Moreover, there is
Reasonable.
one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
Okay.
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Ooh, slime? Hell yeah, dude. And it's a chariot one. Obviously, we're gonna make a slime persona.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain.
Okay.
These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Penis demon. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I like this guillotine scene. It's a little more brutal than I was expecting right out of the gate. I'm assuming we're not going to have to watch that every single time, but very cool. Yeah, look! All it took was murdering a small woman and a pumpkin to make a demon with a large penis. I'm Incubus. Now that you got me within your mask, you're never going to get a wink of sleep again. He's going to have sex with me while I'm sleeping. And we won't even get to make a witch or wizard. You can skip over the cutscene? Oh, so it is going to play every time. Okay. I thought it was going to be one of those things where it's like, show you the cutscene once, and then every time after that it just won't do it. Like how a normal video game does it, but I guess it is Persona, they gotta add to that time.
It shall be your new strength.
Cool. This makes no sense at all. It's fine. I mean, it makes sense enough.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
This signed Somnophiliacs by Gay Man Tony. Goodness gracious, they made Arsene so hot, and for what? So that we can immediately kill him. Arsene kind of sucks, which also sucks because he looks so cool. Damn. Alright, don't worry, I'm gonna try to... Arsene doesn't get better after level 7? What? He's just gonna be shit forever? Like, level 7 is like 2 levels away. I'm gonna keep Arsene for now. I don't want to get rid of Arsene. Not because he's good or useful, but because I have an emotional connection to him.
Gather personas and bring them here.
You got it, Igor, baby.
A great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
Oh.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Feel a deepened connection with Igor. Is his gift a kiss? Rank 2, third eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing I'm not a big fan of when they give you vision stuff in video games. It usually ends up resulting in me having it on all the time. It's just never really a good system in most games. You can now earn more experience from Arcana Burst and fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You learn the ability Third Eye from Igor. You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and in the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
I don't think I have any requests, actually. Persona Fusion, Confidants, and Fusion, and Skill Inheritance has been added to the tutorials regarding Fusion. I like being able to wander a bit. Talk to the Twin Wardens.
It's me.
Do you have business with me? Please watch your tongue when you are in front of Master. Alright, I guess we're ready to go.
Certainly seem composed.
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today? Creating personas, register, summon personas. No, I think we're good, actually.
What?
Heading back already? I want to go back.
No slacking
Go back and enjoy your break. Alright. We're sent all the way. Emotional connection. He is too sexy to kill.
Wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Arsene will indeed be extremely sucks so bad after 7. I promise you it's for the best to let him go. He'll remember you though. Don't worry. You get a special little goodbye scene of him and everything. That's not your... No, don't lie to me. Can't you, like, get a more powerful clone of him? You'll get cooler guys later, I promise. Like, straight up just Anubis or the Penis Monster. You want the Penis Monster, right? If you register Arsene, you can always get him back. Okay. I guess I'll fiddle around with Igor later. To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on
What
you,
is
Joker.
that? What does that mean, Morgana?
So, where do we start?
Morgana's little outfit gets me every time I see it.
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
We're not going to do that, though. What we are going to do is we're going to go over to On real quick, and we're going to go to her outfit, and we're just going to real quick just pick one. There it is. Let's see, there's Catherine. Let me see, are there other Catherines? There are not, just the one Catherine. Let's see, is this going to be normal, or is it going to be... you know, that's kind of normal. That's not bad. That's just like some normal pajamas. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just some normal-ass pajamas. Alright. Well, I think now is a good time to finish off the stream. Told you guys we'd go for 30 minutes. I'm going to read you off that article, because I'm sure I can find it within like a millisecond here. Let's see. Yes, here we go. The nursing home Heisenberg. Joanne Segovia is a 64-year-old San Jose, California resident, married to a 79-year-old and with 2 grandchildren. One of her neighbors said that she is the kind of person you would imagine who would have chocolate chip cookies or something ready for the kids, like a typical grandma, said one of her neighbors. For her day job, she was the executive director of the San Jose Police Union. She was like the grandmother of the union, its spokesperson said, but all wasn't as it seemed. In 2022, a Homeland Security investigation into a drug trafficking ring led investigators to Segovia. They noted that 61 apparent drug shipments had been sent to her home since 2015. The shipments contained various controlled substances. They originated in 7 countries and were marked as wedding party favors, gift makeup, chocolate and sweets, and more. In February, 2 Homeland Security agents interviewed Segovia. She claimed to have ordered nothing out of the ordinary, and said that she had no idea why her information was found in a suspected drug dealer's phone. A month later, Segovia contacted authorities to suggest that her housekeeper, a longtime family friend, had likely ordered the drugs. It all leads to the housekeeper, she said. After that, police accessed her WhatsApp. I'm so sorry, I'm on a business trip because we had 2 officers that got shot. I should be home tomorrow night, and I'll get them shipped as soon as I can, said one of her messages. Sorry, I had 50 new officers starting today, so if I've been tied up all morning, I'll be back on the office within an hour, and I'll take care of all of it. Any news on the Soma, which is a type of muscle relaxer, said another message. While authorities were tracking her, they also intercepted an order of fentanyl that had been shipped to her and hidden in a clock. In late March, they arrested her. Segovia's relatives claimed they had no idea she was allegedly involved in the drug trade. San Jose's mayor said that no one, not even a grandma of the police union, can escape justice, because no one is above the law. There you go. Isn't that pretty good? That's some good shit. Absolutely just fucked, like, trying to point at your family, friend, and housekeeper. That's so fucked up. Just insane. Also, just how casually she's just, like, talking to drug dealers. Absolutely hilarious. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you had a good time on the stream. We're not streaming Sonic anymore, because, like, I finished that this week. So, next week's schedule, we're back to normal. Tuesday, Persona. Wednesday, Persona at 5. And then Thursday, 5 o'clock, we'll do Valheim with Tim. Looking forward to that tomorrow. I've done a little bit of stuff off camera. We got a little bit of Copper. Oh! Before I go, I'll tell you guys a funny story. I'm going to retell the story tomorrow, so, you know, if you show up to the stream, you'll hear it again. But I'll tell you guys now, just because I think it's so funny. I decided to get a little bit of wood in Valheim, so I could build up the house a little bit, now that we have the access to copper. So, while I was doing that, I see a message. The forest is moving. I panic, because when Valheim, that means your base is being raided. 8 bajillion fucking enemies spawned and started wailing on the house. But more importantly, 2 shamans sprinted for the pig pen and started attacking the pigs through the wall with their poison. They killed all but 2 of my pigs. Ironic survived and Aura survived. And they both lived with 1 HP each when the poison stopped ticking. And I sacrificed my own life to kill the shamans to stop any more damage from going out. And then I killed everything else when I respawned. And then I had to quickly feed them and make them fuck some more to make more It was terrifying. It was absolutely horrendous. But our pigs are fine. The house is built up. Everything is good. But it was just, like, so scary and spooky. It was terrible. But tomorrow everything will be fine. Plus Tim will be there and he'll help me defend. So I won't be there just alone. But yeah, we're back to normal schedule next week. Oh, and on the weekend of next week, I will be doing another stream with Sam. So Tuesday Persona, Wednesday Persona, Thursday Valheim, and then Saturday or Sunday I'll do a competitive, or not a competitive, co-op thing with Sam. So I hope you guys had a good time. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.